On them summer holidays when I go down a canal with my three best mates, Dave, Keith, a different Keith, mine and Brian, every now and again another couple of kids from school would turn up. Kev and Wayne. Wayne. Who the fuck calls their kid Wayne, eh? Kev and Wayne just used to shoot shit with air pistols. Birds, water rats, even the fish if they were floating on the top of the water on hot days trying to breathe. I fucking hated them. I mean, you could be mid-conversation with them, talking about girls, football and the telly, and they'd see something, stop, aim, kill it, and then just carry on as though nothing had happened. Just a pointless ending of life. They didn't even seem to get any enjoyment out of it. I think they killed so much the novelty had worn off. And then one day they were down there shooting baby squirrels. I mean, for fuck's sake. And I had enough, I snapped. And I went up and I got in Wayne's face, and you have to believe me, I was right in his face. As soon as these words are spilling from my lips, I was right in his face. And I told him what a fucking coward he was, picking on poor, defenceless animals. And if he had anything about him, he'd pick on someone that could fight him back, and I'd fucking fight him. And I swear to God, you have to believe me, I was right in his face. I grabbed that pistol from his hand, I didn't even look, I just wanted to unload the fucking thing, and I pointed it, and I pulled that trigger, and bang, the cheer went up. And I looked round to see. I'd hit a duck right in the fucking neck. His head lolloped under the water, and its wings started to flap, and it started to go round and round in circles. And all I could do was sit there as they laughed, and I watched as this other duck, his partner, because ducks do that, someone told me that, I'm sure, the ducks, they partner up for life. This other duck, it came down to its side, and it did everything it could to keep lifting its head out of the water, to try and keep it alive, to keep it breathing, but its head just kept lolloping back under, until eventually the flapping stopped, and it fell still. When I got home that night, I got into bed and I pulled the covers over my head and I cried. I cried like I had never cried before, and I have never cried since. If I could go back to one moment, just one moment of my time on this earth, I swear to God that would be that. And I would get in that spindly little prick Wayne's face and I would tell him what a fucking coward he was. And I would grab that pistol from his hand, and I swear to God, as true as I'm standing here, as true as I am standing here, I will blow my fucking brains out. Just to end the guilt I have carried from that moment.